All right, guys. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Robert Harley, and I'm showing you something kind of cool. I'm in this Prim Resort, and they have the actual car that Bonnie and Clyde were shot and killed in. What happened, starting around 1930, these guys were constantly being in and out of jails and prisons, and really starting in about 1932, they went on a long crime spree. What people romanticize about this is these two were like a couple. So it's that kind of crazy, wild fantasy thing that people, you and I could have this in our head. My God, me and my girlfriend are going to go around the United States, rob banks, kill people, and whatever happens, and I love you, baby, and she's like, I love you. And this is the car. They were ambushed in Louisiana, and they came out. There's a few movies about this. This has been in many documentaries, movies. And again, what makes this so unique is that they were an actual couple, and back in these days, or not even so much now, you don't see women toting machine guns or AK-47s or whatever it may be, going on crime sprees. So that's what makes these two so unique. And I love history. I mean, I love history. I love cars. It's weird how it's set up in here, because this place basically looks like it's closed mostly. All the little fast food places and everything here, as you see, going all the way down, is closed. So I don't know how this place survives. This car is a Lincoln. Look at the size. Look at this vehicle. And if you're into the mob things, Dutch Schultz, who was affiliated, him and Al Capone were the, biggest gangsters of the time. This is his car that was bulletproof. If you look at the side of the car here, you see all these bullets, but they didn't go through. They just kind of went in a little bit and bing, bing, bing. So it was a bulletproof car. I mean, this car's got to be easily nowadays worth a good few $1 million. And let me see what else is here. And I wouldn't, if you happen to be around here, or if you're someone who likes cars, this might be cool to see. I'm getting a kick out of it. Here's the real newspaper. Posse kills Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker. That's a good name, Bonnie Parker. I like that. And here's photos of them on top. Oh, that's kind of interesting. There's the car. And there they are, shot up at the autopsy. And in 1934, May 23rd, the Dallas Evening Edition. And pretty cool. This must have been all the different license plates they used when they were going through different, cities and states. So it would be harder to find. You got to remember, back in these days, there was nothing to do with any type of computer. There was, so if your car, could be stolen, you just had a license plate that made it look, there was no way for them to check it or anything. So, whole different times, which is, I personally kind of, not fantasize, but, reminisce, like, wow, imagine what that would be like. Because it was impossible, really, it was very hard to get caught in those days. There was no way to track you down. They didn't have video, people didn't have cell phones. Even if you saw these guys, most people wouldn't know what they looked like, because you're looking at some other little picture. Over here too, here you go. Here's the car they're showing on, they have a video that plays. So they got shot up, man. Look at that. Really cool, really cool. I'm digging this. And here's his shirt that he was killed in. But what seems odd about it is I don't see the blood stains on it. So I don't know how they got the blood up. But there they are. Look at that. In the car, slumped over dead. And wow, that is really something that they have this on video. Anyway, hope you kind of like this. And when you're in Vegas, there are some great car places. There's the Hollywood Car Museum, which is right off the Strip. There's Shelby America that has all the Shelby Cobras and other Shelbys there, and that's absolutely free to get in. And some of the other hotels and things have different car displays. So anyway, have a good one, man. Again, I was at Prim Valley Resorts on the state line of Nevada and California. All right. And this is actually the Nevada side because there's slot machines. All right. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy